friends are no use to the modern farmer. As fewer men work larger farms, the weather threat to these acres can only be beaten by more and more horsepower. Ford bring you that power, easily managed power. And the power of the big Ford sets a new standard of comfort on the farm today. For the man who has to get the most out of the machine, careful ergonomic design makes light work of the hours spent in this seat, fully adjustable for comfort. The steering wheel has a rake to suit any size of driver. Hydraulics, one simple lever. Floor pedals, wide and non-slip. PTO engagement, one single lever movement. Among the touches of luxury, a cigar lighter, and of course, full cab heating. Operator comfort in all weathers means you get the benefit of fatigue-free hours. Hours of sustained production, winter or summer. The 7000 with 94 brake horsepower, and now with dual power and 2-speed PTO plus exclusive load monitor. The 8600 with 120 horsepower with 2-speed PTO plus dual power. The mighty 9600, 145 horsepower. Big horsepower plus the versatility of 2-speed power takeoff and dual power. Dual power offers on-the-move changes between 8 basic gears, providing the flexibility of 16 forward and 4 reverse speeds. Crop density, for example, can vary, and peak productivity can only be achieved if the tractor gearing is adjustable to these variations. Dual power achieves just that. When the tractor encounters high crop density or soil variations, a single lever action selects power drive and reduces the ground speed by 22% to maintain maximum performance. The dual power unit is located between the clutch and the gearbox input shaft. It is a simple, compact unit designed to provide a power drive in addition to each basic gear, all with engine braking. It is an epicyclic gearbox system of inherent strength, incorporating a ring gear, 3 planetary gears mounted on a carrier, and a sun gear. The input to the unit is through the ring gear. The output from the unit is via 3 planetary gears and the carrier. The application of an hydraulic clutch effectively locks the sun gear to the carrier. The entire planetary system then revolves as one unit, and the input and output shafts rotate at the same speed, thus providing the basic gear ratios. A simple flick of the lever achieves power drive by operating a second clutch, releasing the planetary gears. This allows the output shaft to rotate at a slower speed, so providing the 22% reduction in ground speed. Whether ploughing on undulating land or in varying soil conditions, dual power ensures high productivity. Engine revolutions can be easily maintained to give optimum performance. On the 7000, by a simple flick of the hand lever. When handling heavy rolling loads, dual power combines versatility with complete safety. Positive engine braking in all gears at all times. Dual power is operated hydraulically. It's immediate and positive. On the 9600 and 8600, operation is by floor button. One to engage, the other to disengage. This is dual power at work, whether it's variation in crop density, land contours or soil conditions. When gear changing on the move is called for, dual power gives Ford Force power, the versatility to match the job. The big Fords offer the flexibility of two-speed power takeoff, including the Ford 7000. Conventional 540 RPM operations consume a lot of power in the top quarter of the rev band, which the 7000 tackles with ease. In all day-to-day work, ample power is available to operate modern PTO-driven machinery to full capacity. The 94 brake horsepower of the 7000 copes easily with this big capacity silage blower. Ford's fully independent PTO system is simplicity itself. A single lever engages or disengages the drive on the move and whenever necessary. This rotavator would be operated at 540 RPM. But machines with a lower power requirement can utilize the 1000 rev shaft speed to achieve 540 PTO. Thus, engine speed is reduced, and noise level and fuel consumption and the risk of implement damage are all minimized. Changing the PTO shaft from 540 to 1000 is quick and easy. Ford 2-speed PTO power is a flexible package, enabling you to use old or new implements for maximum productivity under all conditions. For the big implements that really soak up PTO power, 1000 RPM drive is essential. These high horsepower requirements can only be safely transmitted by the high-revving 21-spline PTO shaft. Yet another field where Ford lead the way is hydraulics. Ford hydraulics are designed to suit the tractor-implement combination. The Ford 7000 offers the most comprehensive tractor hydraulic system on the market today. With fully mounted implements, positive implement draft control is achieved by double-acting top link sensing. Compression or tension on the top link causes the three-point linkage to raise or lower the implement, thus maintaining constant draft and ensuring even depth of work. A different form of draft control is needed on large semi-mounted plows. For this equipment, lower link sensing is provided and is standard equipment on both the Ford 8600 and 9600 tractors. Lower link sensing measures the tension on the lower links and signals the hydraulic system to raise or lower the implement to correct and maintain draft. The correction is at the hitch point. In addition to normal top-link draft control, the Ford 7000 is equipped with Load Monitor, a totally new concept in hydraulic sensing control. Load Monitor is located in the transmission system and is part of the drive train. It works by sensing the changes in twisting force between the output shaft of the gearbox and the rear axle pinion shaft. It senses the torque differences in the drive train which the implement draft imposes on the tractor. When the load increases, the two halves of Load Monitor are forced apart. This movement actuates a signaling system to the hydraulics and so controls the working depth of the implement. When using large semi-mounted implements, Load Monitor achieves a fine balance of accurate depth control and maximum traction. The operator has a choice of top link sensing, position control, and 3 degrees of load monitor sensitivity. The center position gives an optimum balance between depth control and traction. The forward position decreases sensitivity for work in hard land conditions when traction is not at a premium. The rear position allows increased sensitivity in wet conditions when better traction is necessary. To keep long semi-mounted plows level in the ground, load monitor actuates a remote rear cylinder. This synchronizes depth control over the entire length of the plow. The load monitor system offers the unique advantage of giving accurate depth control with trailed implements. This is provided with load monitor sensing, combined with an implement-mounted remote cylinder. The Ford 7000 offers the most comprehensive system of hydraulics engineered today. These, then, are the weather-beating features of the big Fords. A wide range of big tractor power, power with versatility. Rugged, fully independent 2-speed power takeoff, backed by big tractor comfort. There's a wide range of Ford tractor power at your service. All these Fords offer you operator comfort, easy gear selection, and single lever independent hydraulics. Engineered for reliability, the Ford Force range is backed by Ford service. Beat the weather with Ford Force power.